Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. So a couple of things I need to say to you before we get going. I am poorly. I am really sick at the moment. So if my voice goes, if I sneeze, if I cough, I apologize. And I'm sorry my eyes are like tiny where I'm so tired and I don't feel 100%. So please bear that in mind whilst you watch this video, on top of the fact that the day this video goes up, so right now what it is for you guys is actually my birthday, so it's kind of quite exciting. So as much as I'm feeling ill, holy moly, no, why don't they stay sat down when you tell them to sit? Why don't they do that? That makes me so nervous. We need to get him back in here. We haven't even named them yet. Maybe that's another thing we can do. Let me know in the comments a name for the two poochies we have. So I want to do a little bit of renovating. I want to add to my build. So there's two things I want to do. I want to kind of have like a base underground, not like so much a base, but more like a cool mine system, on top of the fact somewhere that we can hide and keep some hidden stuff away from the meanies on the different sides at the moment. I also want to come out to here, so I don't know whether to do it as like a pathway, build across the trees, but I want this area to sort of be like our area. Even though it's kind of like a snowy beach, it is still a beach and I want to make use of it. So that is kind of like my two aims at the moment. The other thing I want to... Oh, hello. Another thing I want to discuss with you guys is the fact that I have been given a task by the mafia. The task is up against the property police, so it's basically giving me a decision of picking one or the other. But I asked you guys last episode what you thought I should do, and the main consensus is neither. So I'm going to stay on the fence. I am not going to do anything. I don't want to go up against the mafia, but I don't want to be doing their work, especially when it comes to like roughing people up or whatever. Like I'm not up for that. And the property police, as much as they've kind of gotten this bad name, they've done a few things, but realistically, like, when I think back, the one thing I got really mad about was they put all the cacti at the bottom of my base, which caused me to go in troll Salem. But it turns out that wasn't even them. That was Tomahawk. So there was that. The whole chicken and egg situation, like, it wasn't a mistake. I'm not letting them off that easily. But I think it was something that they regret, that they've learned from, and that I think was like something that was done in a silly moment. So again, like, I don't know. I don't think they are as bad as they're made out to be at the moment. I think they're getting like a bit of a bad name. And I don't feel like it's intentional. I think if anything, it's Timmy's made a few silly mistakes when he's on stream. Everyone's giving him ideas. Mind you, the egg thing wasn't on stream, but like, I think he's just easily led. And so again, I don't really want to go up against them, even though there's some things they've done that I definitely don't approve of. I don't want to go up against them. So I am going to be that person. I'm going to sit on the fence where I like it. I don't know whether we should sort of leave that somewhere. Maybe a sign. Maybe we should do it on a fence. I'm going to leave a sign on a fence. Right. We'll put it at the front door so everyone knows. If anyone comes here or they think they're going to come and troll me, we'll do it the opposite side to Big B's thing. Big B's pumpkin. Right. We need it as like an actual fence bit, I think. Oh, it has that. Where's that gone? Why has it gone there? Can it not sit on the fence a bit? No. Does it sit up high? I'm staying on this fence. Netty. There we go. We can still get round there as well, so that's fine. So we are staying on the fence. We're gonna make sure they know that. I don't want to be up against either of them. Both are great people. Both, they have good intentions. But I mean, like, the thing that I don't know if you guys saw what it was that the mafia has asked me to do. So they've asked me to steal diamonds. So the fact that it even says steal in there, it just makes me a bit like, I don't want to get into that, because I would be really upset if someone stole stuff from me. So I don't feel like it. Still 5. I don't even think they've got 5 diamonds, and if they do, I don't know where they are. I just, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing your bidding, mafia. Right, so where's the beach from here? Is it down there? Oh, I thought we were going to fall to our death then. I don't want to break the shrubbery, because we can't get that back. Yeah, so we could even have the path like going from around here. Maybe that would be quite cool, like down to that tree. And will slabs work? Oh, didn't mean to fall then. Oh, that kind of works. That works. Okay, so we're going to have like a small path going down. Let's break that. Now the tree has grown, we can replant it. And we'll move some of this stuff that we have in our hopper. We don't need all of that there. Right, so we're going to replace that. I do apologise, I'm not the quickest of builders, especially now I'm not feeling 100%. It's probably going to make it even worse. I don't like this whole crouching situation. So it needs to sort of go down, doesn't it, really? Unless it sort of went down the trees there and then we made like another room. Maybe that could be our chest room, actually. Right, we're going to break that slab. Right. Yeah, we're going to have it go down the trees here. I feel... Ooh, what am I doing? See, you can tell I'm not well. I'm so clumsy at the moment. Right, so it's going to go down like around here. And then maybe if we do like a singular block. So we're going to double that up anyway. I'm not doing any single file walking. Otherwise, that's going to end up on getting hurt. Oh, Grian is on the server. Hello. Right, we'll break this and place some more blocks. It's just hello. Right, and then we'll do the stairs going down this way also. So I've got like kind of like a rough idea, but I always do this. I have like a kind of rough idea of what I want, but then doing it is always a bit more of a challenge. I am going to go back up and around. Let's the meat is always going to be handy. We do always want to grab it. I know this probably is like a slower way of doing things, going around like this, but I just want to make sure it's right. I don't want to be doing any silly mistakes with it and then have to redo it all. I don't know if you guys saw, if you're like a little bit behind on episodes and so you've like just jumped ahead or whatever, or if you've missed like live streams, I moved Salem's house, so she's sort of like my neighbor. So if we have more of a thing further down, then that means like it's sort of a tiny bit like closer to her as well, which will be really cool. Even though she's been naughty, I think she is doing the mafia's bidding. So I'm not sure how that's going to go for her. I'm hoping she's not going to get in too much trouble. But if she does, she does. Right, so should we have stairs here going out? We'll plonk some stairs there. So it's kind of like quite obvious. I'm hoping it kind of won't be too blatant what we're doing, and it will be like a kind of not overly noticeable kind of secret thing. Maybe we'll keep that bit single file. And so we're going to put some, will that go up? Hopefully this will go up one higher than that. Yes. Oh my gosh, it does. Okay. So that's fine. We can roll with that. And then, should we have it going around the edge also? Oh, crouch. The crouch makes me so nervous. Right, we're going to just not in those blocks. We just build up for now, just so we can get back and forth easily. Okay, so we'll put that there. And where's the stairs? We're going to need a crafting table in a minute. We don't actually have loads of wood. After rebuild, that's what I was going to say. After rebuilding Salem's house means we don't actually have a massive amount of resources. We obviously used a lot of that on because if you don't know, I was so nervous. I'm such a pansy. I won't join the mafia. I won't join the property police. I'm doing a prank on Salem, and I did not dare break her house until I had the new one ready made. I was just so nervous that she was going to end up getting like upset or angry. So I was being a real pansy about it. Which I guess could be taken as, that's not right, a good thing or a bad thing. Like, people don't like fence sitters, do they? But I just think it would be the best option. Right, here we go. I think that's kind of like enough. We'll do the wood around the edge still. I want it to be kind of safe. Ooh, that's still not that safe. We'll roll with it for now. We'll roll with it. We're going to need some torches. It is pitch black out here. Oh, for goodness sake, Netty. Right, we're going to do that as stairs. There we go. Oh, and we've got a bush on our head. There we go. We can get up. We're up. So this is going to be a new kind of basey bit, and it's going to be a new chest room, because as much as we have a room for chests, there really isn't that many chests. Well, much room for the chests in there. I'm going to do an extra one there, just so it goes up that little bit higher. We'll do some torches around the place. So with my whole house, I kind of want it kind of outside but inside at the same time. So I don't want all proper walls. I want some of it to all be like shrubbery and like that kind of thing. I think that will then be down enough, and we'll put that there. The detail matters. I mean, we could have even grown a tree there, which could have been quite cool. Right, we're going to go and grab some glass and things as well in just a second. Oh, I think this is kind of quite cool. So this is going to be going to our chest room. It's like a little secret way. Maybe we should put a door there as well, just for that extra protection, in case where it is going to be quite open, we don't want mobs being able to get up here, especially now we have a dog up here. Oh, I just keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I do not know why. So we'll put the door just here. Oh look, that's kind of quite cool. So it's like a little, it's kind of a little bit secret. Like, I don't think it's too obvious. And we're going to come out. It's like a kind of like outsidey area. Nice torches, and then this is where we're going to kind of build across from. So we are going to need a lot more blocks, a lot. And we'll get a load of glass as well. I think it would be kind of nice to have like a, almost like not a sky, well, we'll have a skylight, but also aside from that, I think it would be quite cool to have like, where there's a hole in the floor, actually have like some glass, so it looks like you're kind of walking on air. So we're going to get the rough base kind of going for now, and we'll pop some torches down just so it's a little bit safer. In fact, we're going to do a few torches now. I think this is going to be nice. Okay, we are like out of wood. Right, let's go and get more wood, get more glass, and we'll get going with it. I don't know whether I'll do some of this building off camera. I don't want to do where I think it's going to end up being quite a big build, or more a slow process, just because we have to collect the wood and things like that as well. Maybe, oh, Grian's on the server, isn't he? There's probably not much point going to sleep right now, because I doubt he will. Grab the glass. We used a lot of glass at Salem's actually. We'll pop some in the furnace. Some sand, just to get a bit more. Just because if we are having it as a skylight as well as as well. Oh my gosh, why are we so... Is that from jumping down all the time? Let's get our hearts up before we go out and about, shall we? There we go. Our arm is actually getting a bit low as well. But we'll just go and grab some wood. Oh, that's a cow. Why did that make me jump so much then? But it really did. I'm not taking the wood from this bit of the forest just because obviously this has all been... I've carefully placed most of this. Oh my gosh, even our sword's quite low. This might not end well for us. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. There's a few mobs about. Do I have any arrows? Oh, that could... At least that will help us a bit. We have arrows. Right, I'm going to go take the trees from over here, please. Oh, he didn't blow up. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Thank you. We will take the gunpowder because you never know when we're going to need to make TNT to get someone back for something. The thing I'm most nervous about is my house getting burnt down. I think that is the thing I'm most panicked about anything. So I think that might be partly why I'm being such a pansy and not joining any teams, because I don't want my house to burn down. And it's the whole thing is wood. If someone sets it on fire, there's going to be nothing, like literally nothing. Like it's the whole thing will be gone. The only things that may still be there is my furnace. That's it. My furnaces. Chests gone. Walls gone. Floor gone. Beds gone. Dogs gone. Everything that we have done. And like, don't forget as well, I have been doing some of the building and things off camera. There's been hours put into this. As you guys can see, when you watch me build, I'm not the fastest builder, but I will put the time and effort into it. And so if it burns down, I will be really, really gutted. And I know at some point in this series, my house will be set on fire. It's a given. And I can't be mad at the person who does it, because when you think about it, am I kind of asking for it, having a house made of wood? Like, is that just me being silly and naive? Like, it was said at the start of the series, guys, pranks are a thing. Like, pranks are gonna happen. Ooh, he's not dying. Pranks are, like, a huge part of this series. Like, am I just being silly for not having a stone house or a house that's kind of a bit more stable? Like, I kind of feel I've kind of asked for it a little bit, but it doesn't mean I won't be gutted. I really will. And so if I kind of keep going with it and keep building on it, I'm kind of hoping people will think like that house is too big to now burn down. At the end of the series, if this series, like if and when the series ends, I'll burn my house down if it hasn't been done already. That'll be the final thing, because if the server's not being used anyway, maybe I kind of want to have a secret base as well. But I have to say, you guys are massive telltales. So like, you guys stitched me up on where my secret chest was, and that wasn't even for anything bad. That was, I was keeping things safe from the meanie beanies in the series. Oh, we're taking trees from near Salem's house now. But I did plant all these trees, so I kind of feel like I'm allowed to take them. We will like replant the trees. I'm just grabbing everything for now. And it's becoming daytime, which is quite nice. It's quite pretty with the sunrise. But yeah, if you didn't see the the stream where I moved Salem's house, do check it out, because I think it was probably one of my prouder moments. I put a lot. It was a 4-hour stream. That's another thing. If you guys are not aware, every single Thursday I do a Minecraft Evolution stream. I've had a few people coming into my other streams asking for Minecraft Evolution or where it was. And then I've also had people coming into my Minecraft Evolution stream saying like, are you not going to be playing any mini games? So it works both ways. Just so you know, it is every Thursday. One stream a week will be Minecraft Evolution. I don't want to do any more than that, because I don't want to go too far ahead in the series, because otherwise it doesn't make sense, like with what everyone else is doing and stuff. And it kind of, I guess it kind of feels like a little bit cheaty if I spend like so long on the server. So I don't want to do that. But at the same time, every Thursday there is a Minecraft Evolution stream, which is always good fun. It means I get to hang out with you guys so much more. We can talk to the chat in the chat, and you guys can give me ideas as I'm doing things. Tell me what you think looks good, what doesn't, what pranks you want to see me do on other people. And so it's quite nice that it's real time. It's like the other day, obviously in my video, I was like, oh, do you want me to join the Mafia? And I have to wait a few days for the episode to come out to actually know what you guys have said. So it's kind of quite nice to be able to do it real time. Right, let's grab this. I think we're even running out of time. I don't feel ready. Maybe if we'll replant some of these trees. We'll head back in the direction. I'll do loads of trees all down here, because then that's our kind of area now for we can come and grab the trees. We'll just do loads of saplings everywhere. So this can be our tree collecting area. So then I don't have to feel guilty about taking too many resources. Because that is something I feel bad about, is like where I've obviously used so many trees. But I have planted so many. So I feel like I am doing a kind of good deed at the same time. I've given back to the surrounding area. I think pretty much all these trees were me. I think there was just like a few. That's what I have. A few over here. Right. It looks a bit weird at the moment, but obviously we're going to keep adding to it. Right, let's get on up here. Right. Let's make some more planks. We'll kind of do like the walls and stuff. I just want to do... No, we can't lose that. I just want to do like the basic shape for now, and then we can like add walls. See, oh, that's a slab. That is one of the words that I keep realizing I can't say recently. I mix between walls. I say them all as the same word. I don't pronounce any of them differently. I seem to really muck up on that. And it's recently, there's been so many times I've had to use that word as well. And so that's like really bizarre that I've not actually learned how to say it yet. But anyway, guys, we are going to be ending that episode there. So thank you very, very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.